Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Arabic numerology. So it's related with geomancy, astrology and letters, or we call it huruf, alphabets, okay, characters. This science is very ancient science. I see in other nations, they focus a lot on numbers and power of numbers. They call it numerology. In Arabic, there is a few topics to talk about numbers, but it's not really important. Some people may tell you, ask a question or a wish or things like that, and the number has a meaning. Okay, it's not bad. It's bad, not bad. It's good, but we focus on things more important because the outcome is bigger. The outcome is better. So if you wish a wish or ask a question or you make your system to bring out number. This number has a meaning. For example, number 4 means in relationships not good. Number 5 maybe it's good. Number 6 maybe it's good. Things like that. That case I won't talk about it. I don't work in this. I work in something different. It calls علم الحرف, or numerology with letters, the science of alphabets or the science of characters. Now, what is the relation between numbers and letters? So why I told you about Arabic numerology? Because characters or letters in Arabic, when you want to make things out of it, you have to convert it to values, numbers. So each character has a value. For example, Alif, it's the first character. In English, A, the value is 1. B, in Arabic we call it Ba, value is 2. Jim, in English we call it C, value is 3, and so on. There are different kinds of number values, equivalent value tables for letters, okay? So maybe you just bring the sequential value. Sometimes you multiply it. When you, for example, when you walk in the first 10 letters, you increment the value by 1. Once you reach value number 10, you increment each letter or each character 10. So if the character number 12, its value will be 13 or 30, sorry, not 12, because 10 is the value character number 10. So when you move to character number 11, you add 10, another 10, so it becomes 20. So when you move to the character number 12, you add another 10, it becomes 30, and things like that. So what does this mean, or what do we get? What do we get from this, and why we do this? It's very important in a lot of methods if you want to work in wisdom, or we call it science of spirits or things like that. Sometimes you calculate sentences of combined of alphabets or letters or things like that to get a number. This number, you can make it a talisman or things like that. Sometimes you make it magical power. People say that numbers have magical powers. So each case, each question, each thing you want to ask about or you want to make, it has a power, and these powers, God created angels that serve these numbers or these alphabets. So once you are asking about certain thing, you calculate its equivalent value of its meaning, its words, and you call the angels that serve in this these numbers, and they will obey you or fulfill your wishes. This is a way. Another method that is very important to me, at least, that when you are working with letters and you are asking a question, let's suppose you want to read astrological chart. People in general see the position of planets and relationship, malefic, benefic, sextile, trine, square, conjunction, opposition, things like that, and judge. There is another way, that these planets and these positions represent a specific value based on its nature, its position. So this value is converted to a letter, and these letters mix it together in a specific way. It makes a words, a meaning. This meaning is being the answer to your question. An ancient Greek sage called Aristoteles, or maybe its name in English, maybe Aristotle, has a story about this. They say someone came to him, so he looked, that his servant told him there is one on the door, is waiting to be allowed to enter this place. The sage looked at the positions of planets and the astrological charts and extracted values that represent letters. Mix it together. He told him this person's name is, for example, Muhammad, or things like that. It's in Arabic. It's called the hidden of Aristoteles. The hidden things. The hidden thing. The hidden thing. In Arabic, al-khafiya. Also, in geomancy, there is another way that when you cast a chart, you look at the letters, or the geomantic figures, and in specific order. Okay, so you look at these figures in specific order, and see the alphabet that represent or equivalent to this figure. For example, if figure al-Jawdala, which is number 11 in Abda representation, came in the first place, it means letter A, for example, or letter L, which means value 12. So we call it lam, for example. Or maybe if you are using another table, it means 16, which means ain. Things like that. So once you get this figure, you look at another figure, 3, 4, 5. As the method, there are a lot of methods. So you have a group of letters. These letters make a word. This word have meaning. This meaning is your answer. So if you are asking about thing and a bad word came out, this means no, it's not good. And you can modify it based on numerical laws. This is another case why we are using numerology with letters. For example, if you add 9 to each letter, you may move to the another field or the another power of this letter. So letter A, or alif in Arabic, we can replace it with the letter Ya. We can replace it with letter Qaf. We can replace it with letter Ghain, and things like that. So either you are using geomancy or you are using astrology. It's combined with letters to make meanings. There is another science that is the most important one. It calls ilm al-jafr. This science is very ancient. It's like astrology. It's not came from Arabic. Actually, geomancy and astrology and things like that, Arab didn't invent it. Really, it came from India. It came from previous nations. So there is tables of letters that is mixed together in all possible combination that came in the universe. It's called Book of Al-Jafr. I may make another episode about it or another video. So this book, you can't read it unless you have a specific question, a specific key. It's like a encrypted book. If you want to read it, you have to keys to read it. These keys are numbers related with letters, either the question or either the person who are working. There is a lot of methods. And the most important things that the meaning that came out either from geomancy, astrology, ilm al-harf, al-jafr, or anything. If the meanings are correct, that means the science is correct. If meanings are wrong, that means you are wrong. So if you are asking, is this true? Is this a lie or a true? The answer to this question is, you should try. And I don't mean try right now. I mean people who work in this field, in geomancy or astrology, have methods. So if they tell the truth, it means their methods are correct. If they don't tell the truth, it means the methods are wrong. Okay? So if you want special reading, if you have special questions, and you want special answer, you may contact me. You can book a reading, private. Contact details is in the description below. Please subscribe, comment, like this video to make this channel improve. If you have special requests or want special content to be prepared to be put on this channel, please donate the channel so I can put the extra content you wish. Thank you.